Good morning, everyone. We're going to do something a little bit different today. Peyton and I were looking at this really awesome book about dinosaurs, and I thought maybe I would read you a couple of pages, just something nonfiction, something a little bit different to pique your interest. So we were reading this and found a couple of things that we really thought were amazing. So I'm going to go to here. So this page is about the Triassic era, and this was 250 to 200 million years ago. Isn't that amazing? So long ago. At this time, there was only a single continent surrounded by a mighty ocean. Deserts covered the land, and no flowering plants had appeared yet. Prehistoric reptiles and the reptile ancestors of mammals thrived in these conditions. The pterosaurs took to the air while others swam in shallow seas. The first dinosaurs appeared in the second half of this period. So this is when dinosaurs appeared on Earth. Pretty cool. There's some that live in the sea. This is a Placodus. There's some that flew. Eudimorphodon. Pretty cool. Then we thought that it was super cool to see their tails. So look at this tail. Look how many bones and vertebrae are in this tail. Isn't that amazing? So many pieces inside their tail. This guy too. So many bones in just one tail. Pretty amazing. Dinosaur tails had many different uses. Most importantly, the tail helped the dinosaur to move around. Front heavy dinosaurs used their tails for balance as they walked or ran. Swift flicks of the tail allowed the dinosaur to change direction quickly. Large sauropods probably used their tails as props as they jumped up to graze on treetop leaves. So you can see this guy is doing that. This is a sauropod, and he is using his tail as like a weight so that he can reach up and get leaves from this tree. Pretty amazing. I also wanted to tell you about their claws. Look at that claw. Pretty scary, huh? Lots of different ones here. So it says, claws can tell us much about how dinosaurs lived. Predatory dinosaurs used sharp, curved claws on their fingers as weapons. So they could tackle plant eaters larger than themselves with their big, sharp toe claws. But the longest claws of all belonged to the strange plant-eating theropod. So that's this claw in the middle. Most plant eaters had claws that evolved into short, stubby nails or small hooves to protect the fingers and toes from wear. Some may have used their claws for digging up plants or burrowing. Also pretty cool. Now here's a picture of some ancient footprints that dinosaurs left, which is how scientists discover where they lived and maybe how they look for fossils. This one, I love this one because you can see all the footprints. It says that this was a hunting pack of Dilophosaurus. They had 3 toes on their foot, and this was in Arizona. Dinosaurs sometimes left their footprints in soft mud, which quickly dried and hardened. The footprints became buried into layers of mud, which turned into rock, preserving the footprints as fossils. The shapes and sizes of such prints and the gaps between them can help scientists to identify which dinosaurs made the prints. They can also figure out the sizes of the dinosaurs and how fast they moved. How cool would it to be somewhere where you could find a dinosaur print? Pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna read one more page today about finding fossils. There's all the tools that the archaeologists use when they're digging. After they find those footprints, they can dig. Fossil hunters looking for dinosaur bones must first identify the right kinds of rock. Dinosaur fossils are usually found buried in rocks like sandstone, in barren deserts, cliffs, and quarries. Discovering the bones is just the start. Experts may work for weeks to excavate a large fossil without damaging it. They measure, map, and photograph each bone. So here's them digging out a bone. And then you can see how they have, look how much bigger these bones are than the people. They have to clean them. And then they always make a cast of them so they can make replica dinosaurs. And then they study. Pretty cool. So I just thought that this would be something different for you to look at. If you're real interested, here's them taking the bones and rebuilding the dinosaur, imagining what it would look like and studying what it would look like. If you're real interested in dinosaurs, there is some great, fantastic information on Pebble Go about dinosaurs. Or when the library opens back up, you could look for this in your library. I will talk to you all really soon. Thanks for listening. I hope that you learned something new about dinosaurs today, and I hope that you enjoyed this, something different. I'll talk to you soon.